Excuse me. Burped at you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Lolo. Green. I don't know how I feel about myself in brown. I guess we'll see.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just don't really
It's
like
not brown. It's
This.
tan. Oh, this brown.
Brown.
No, it's nice.
Good morning. Hello.
It's actually a little bit dark in this corner. We're like
is.
facing the trees.
I actually think it's because of the... No, it shouldn't be. No, it's just the light.
You say
You're right.
so. I need to shave. Holy shit. And I need a haircut.
I need to shave.
Shave and a haircut. That's the speakeasy password.
Good morning. I don't know what time of day
It's
it is.
morning.
I said good morning.
Eve morning.
Good morning.
I mean, if it's still morning for us, it's still morning for everybody else in the U.S. So
In the U.S., yes.
that's why I said in the U.S.
Oh,
yes.
shut up.
You shut up.
I'm going to have a mint.
We got some work.
We got some... We have a jam-packed live today. 2 here in Target. 2 in Walmart right down the road. We're going to show you guys all the field agents today. Because that's what we got.
Glad you caught us, Valerie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes. So if you were looking for us yesterday, we do apologize, but if you had caught the live before that, which evidently you didn't, we did say we were taking the day off yesterday. So in the spirit of mothers and mothering and being a mother, we took the day off. So hopefully all you mothers out there who put up with some mothers had a good Mother's Day from your significant others and your children and maybe your own mothers or parents. But we took it easy. We had a nice relaxing day. We did breakfast with one part of the family and then dinner with the other part of the family. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that's all you need to do. And I spoiled this one a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Sorry, doing some work.
But we will be doing some work here. So, as you guys pop in, same as always, if you could just double tap the screen a whole bunch of times. You can do it as many as you want. And it gives us some likes, gets more people in here when we go live, hit the For You page, all that good stuff. And we give you free stuff back. We do a lot of freelance work that you guys can get involved in. It's all very simple. It doesn't cost anything to do. There's lots of followers in here that have helped themselves and made something, for themselves that's very flexible to their time and their schedule. For anybody else that needs a little extra. Good, Mustafa. Is that what it said? Yeah, Mustafa. But we will be in Target this morning, and then we will be heading over to Walmart. So we're going to work quickly, but with purpose. We're going to show you guys what we're doing, and you guys can ask questions. These lives are meant to be instructive. We do this twice a day most days, so we encourage anybody that's new that you just come back in, come lurk, come ask questions. That's how we first started doing this.
Thank you, Rachel.
We kind of figured it out on our own, and it's stuck with us for 10 years, and we do this full time, but it's never a requirement to do this full time. Thank you, Tabby Joe. Happy belated Mother's Day to everyone,
yes.
Rachel and anybody else. And we'll be getting started in a minute here.
We would like 5,000 likes to start.
She would like 5,000 likes to start as a belated Mother's Day present, which does not cost you anything. We don't need any gifts. They're always appreciated. We end up sending them back to you guys over time anyway. We do the free things here. As long as we can get away giving stuff away for free, we will. How many do we get done on Field Agent? I mean, it really just depends on the project.
We can get a lot done on
Field Agents are generally pretty quick. They usually don't take us much longer than 5 minutes a piece. So if it's just Field Agents all day, which we've never done, anywhere from 40 to 50, just depends on how much we're working. But I will answer any questions that you guys have any specifics that you guys want to know. Oh, well, thank you, Prince Andrew. That's not necessary. We've certainly been there in positions where we've needed a little extra stuff, and this is just something that we've used in varying degrees over the years.
That's absolutely right.
And
so we are at 3.8 thousand. We're almost at 5. Let's go.
Once we get to 5,000 likes, we will start off in Target, and we will go to Walmart, which is right around the corner, which will be me driving and not her driving. Correct.
And you guys will have to look up my nose.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
So, income, if you want to say, because it's independent contract work, I'll explain more about that after. But, if you're looking for very floor projections, once you're no longer, a newbie, $25 an hour, at worst, is about what we shoot for. You can go a lot higher. And again, we'll answer questions.
We'll show you right now. I'm going to make $10 in about 5 minutes, and you guys are going to be like, "Holy crap! Oh, 6,000! Holy crap!
Look
Let's
at
go!
that, 6.5.
Keep that momentum going. I would appreciate that. Let's get inside.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll do the intro then, because you just up and out.
My name's Joanne. I teach people how to make money from their phone. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, pyramid schemes, nothing to buy, nothing to sell.
Don't do
if you
that.
would like to get started from your phone, come to my profile here on TikTok. Do all of my stuff. I have some more things I have to add, but all the meat and potatoes of everything is right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's yellow. All right, let's get inside.
Oh, I turned the car off already. Oh, there we go. Yep. So you guys saw that link page. All those links are free. The apps that we talk about, there's nothing behind a paywall. Because it definitely deters people. You don't want to invest in things that you know nothing about, and we totally get that. So when we've been building this platform, we're kind of sticklers and really ask people for sign-up bonuses and free-for-all stuff that just to get you guys involved, integrated, just getting your boots on the ground and figuring out how these things work. And the more you do, the easier it gets. So we're going to start off inside Target today. So coming around the corner, here's a big old red Target building. And I'm going to get on the Wi-Fi once I get inside. So do apologize for the brief service interruption that will be deliberate. Once I get on, then we'll show you the 2 projects that we're doing, and we'll keep moving. So just keep brief service interruption that will be deliberate. Once I get on, then we'll show you the 2 projects that we're doing, and we'll keep moving. So just keep liking, keep sharing. Okay.
Home cleaning.
What you need?
We're doing home cleaning.
Okay, so we're live. We're back. We're in Target. We're on the Wi-Fi so that we don't have any service interruptions. You don't need to be on the Wi-Fi, just so you know. But we are starting with Field Agent. It's one of those apps that's linked in the profile, and you can use it in stores near you, which is what we're going to be doing. We are freelance merchandisers, so we go inside of stores, both local and, that are a distance from us. And we are looking for specific information about products and sections inside the store. Holy crap. Pulling down the Mother's Day stuff to the Father's Day stuff. So all this behind the scenes stuff, marketing, placement, pricing, negotiate. Yes, obviously what I said was policeman. No, placement, all the stuff that kind of makes retail stores tick behind the scenes. We're after a lot of that information. So we are essentially we're not sales reps, we're essentially stand-in vendors. I couldn't get the words out. So we are looking for what?
Like multi-purpose, those little bites.
Cleaners? Yeah. The cleaning section?
Right here.
Okay. So this is a Field Agent project that we're doing. I'm assuming it's $5. Yep. Not sure. Yep. Okay, $5 project. It's asking us to take overlapping photos of the cleaning products inside of this Target. And the reason this needs to be done, well, there's a lot of reasons this could need to be done. There could be new brands or products looking to add more in. They could be double checking on sales, pricing, stocking, making sure that these stores are in compliance with whatever planograms are set up, all that stuff. But these are simple, not low effort, but they're tedious. Little projects that you can do in stores near you. We get paid by the job to do this.
Swiffer stuff and all that. Right.
Swiffer stuff, all right. So there are formatting things. There's no specialized training or requirements to do these. Anybody can do this if you have reading comprehension skills and you can pay attention to detail and you want to work, you want to learn. All of these apps will... Could you stop interrupting me for like a half a second? Good Lord.
Swiffer stuff on the end?
Yes, there is. Yep. So it looks like we're looking specifically for the Swiffer stuff. So we did right there and then was asking if there's any Swiffer stuff here. So here's an end cap with Swiffer stuff. I'm trying to show you the phone as I can.
Freestanding display.
Yep.
That was $5, y'all.
Yeah.
This is the end of the project.
Mm-hmm. Where did you get the pantsuit jumper? She wants it. Verona.
So it's pantsuit, and I got it from Aerie.
As in American Eagle Aerie?
Yes.
Cool.
That was it. That was $5. Who thinks that they could take those photos? If I had any issues, I could type them there.
Mm-hmm.
Anything from the products weren't there, things were changed to store wasn't helpful. But that was it. Now we're going back to active work, and we're going to do the same thing with the laundry care. Who thinks that was worth $5?
Did you tell Yas?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So we're going to do the same thing that we just did. Same app, same store, different project. I'm trying to show you as we go. But she is quite the speed demon this morning.
But I'm not
doing laundry care.
But I'm not even going that fast.
I know.
I'm in tall shoes.
I know. She's just overlapping photos showing where all the laundry care is. So we're going to be responsible for this wall, and we're going to be responsible for this back wall. Responsible. Exactly. Yes, so we get paid out by the job to do these projects. There are multiple apps that we use. This is one of the few that we use here. This particular one pays in direct deposit, so all you need is a bank account of choice, whether that's a hard bank account with a established financial institution or something like an online fintech company where you can bank online. Those all work. But yes, we this particular one is direct deposit. The only one that isn't is Mobi. That's one of our merchandising apps that we use, and that one pays in gift cards only. But these two do not. Yep, and there's more laundry stuff here. Yeah. No, we do not work directly for the retailers, nor are we employed by the brands that we are researching. We are independent contractors, which keeps us honest. We're unbiased third parties.
Yeah, I did that wrong. I have to delete some of those photos.
Okay.
Because they did not want all of those.
Which ones did they want?
They wanted just the.
Yeah,
so I have to go out and when I get to here.
Yep. So they just wanted the one section.
Yeah.
And then put it in the next one.
Yep.
No big deal.
Now we'll go here.
Easy enough. So again, you don't need any specialized training. Just know this stuff is independent contract work. You work for yourself. So there's nothing in this line of work that we're doing that is going to be pushing you, holding your feet to the fire, and making you, work based on performance. You can certainly make a lot in a very small amount of time once you get up to speed, but you also have the freedom to learn this in your spare time. So anybody with any availability can pick this up and just tinker with it.
I made an error and I was still able to do this in under 5 minutes.
Yep. So we just did the home cleaning section audit, and then we also are doing the laundry care audit.
And another each is different too. I'm like, they're all in the same thing. So I have to go back and...
Yeah, and both of these projects are on Field Agent. The app is in the bio. All the stuff we talk about is free. If you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy the apps that we use, we just encourage you to double tap the screen. The likes and the shares and the, follows are all appreciated. None of this stuff costs any money. As long as we can do that for free, we will continue to do so.
See, I'm just putting too much information.
We've been doing this for about 2 years now.
2 years?
A little more than 2 years, sorry.
Doing what?
Little more. Live.
Live. I think
work. There's actually a couple people behind us still working here.
And they're not even asking us what we're doing.
Nobody really cares. For the most part, we're left alone. A lot of these projects are simple enough to do in your own. Even the ones where you're required to engage with store staff, they are very surface level, very light duty. Remember, you don't work for these brands, so disseminated and complicated information is not part of your job.
Pictures. So we were in the store less than 10 minutes. I made $10. Who thinks that work was worth $10 total?
We prefer to do the audit-based projects just because those are specific directives. You're walking in and it says, hey, go here, do this. Is it here? Yes or no. It's a lot of pictures and data, multiple choice questions, yes or no answers. And you get paid by the job to do this. Anywhere from $5 to $25 a piece, depends on the project. Not all the projects are going to be as simple as those. It's always going to be simple. They may not always be as easy as those.
But very simple, very casual. If you're looking at...
Did you want to kick here?
No, we'll do that at Walmart.
Okay. It's just we've been doing a lot of Walmarts.
That's fine.
It is, Brittany. You can get it from the link in the profile. Never mind. What happened?
I forgot what I was going to say because you interrupted me.
Okay.
All right.
So everything that we just did, we're going to go do again. Just let us get off the Wi-Fi here, and we're going to jump over to Walmart and do all the same stuff.
Actually, it's two different ones.
It's two different ones, but
it's the same type of product.
Two more works. Wi-Fi here, and we're going to jump over to Walmart and do all the same stuff. Wow. I know, the sun is nice. We've had rain for the last couple of days, so it's nice to have a regular day. I know.
That's right, because the kids are not home. I get to go to work.
That's true.
I get to talk to my peoples on TikTok.
Yeah, it's gonna depend, Jen. Sometimes you're gonna play with that based on your location. So there are some times where we can tell you, some of these projects are easier to do at lower lower population times. Some of these projects are easier to do at peak hours. It really just depends on what you're asked to do, and you're going to get a sense for that as you do this.
So somebody was asking about this outfit, by the way. It is on sale right now. All the stuff is on sale, an extra 25% off these, and this outfit was already on sale. All right, so AJ is going to drive. He has a seatbelt on and a steering wheel. I have no steering wheel. I have a seatbelt on, and we're going to work. We're going to drive. I'm going to put you guys like this.
Could you imagine
if confronted by a worker, what do I say? I say I'm doing a merchandising job. I'm checking on products for whatever, company. I can say field agent, merchandiser, whatever, and I do that. Normally they are just like, okay. I'm in Jamaica. What do you think would be? So I don't know if any of these actually work in Jamaica. I apologize. All right. While we are going over there, it's going to take us less than 5 minutes to get to Walmart. Can we get 20,000 likes? Double tap the screen. Oh, thank you. It is super comfy and put together. So if you guys could double tap your screen a whole bunch, let's get to 20,000 likes before we get there. Let's see if you guys can beat AJ. Let's see if you guys can beat AJ. I believe you can beat him. I believe it. And he's at a red light, so you guys could really kill it right now. 13,000, babe, I think they're going to get you.
They might.
I downloaded the app, but I'm nervous to do my first one. Kia, watch me do two. Watch me do two. I'm telling you. Watch me do them. That's why I do these lives, to show you that I'm doing this with my husband next to me with a phone camera in my face, and I'm doing this in front of workers. I'm telling you, you can do this. We are doing field agent today. We'll do some Shopkick today, and then tonight we'll probably be doing more. So it's awesome. We are headed to Walmart right now. See if you guys can get to 20,000. We're already at 17.7. I have no doubt in my mind you'll get there because we just got to go around the corner still. Thank you, guys. I think I'm going to try after the live. Keandra! Yes, first of all, I hope I said your name right. Your name is beautiful. And so is your hair. Oh, my God. Beautiful, beautiful ladies in here. Could you guys keep liking this? Let's see how many y'all can get before he gets there. But, yes, go and do the work. And then after you do the work, come back tonight and tell me how it went. So I can't tell you exactly how much you're going to make. It's going to depend on where you live, the jobs available, how much time and effort you put in, how long it takes you to learn this. But the more you do, the faster you earn, the faster your money you make. Because a lot of times you guys will see $5 and $6 jobs. You're like, Joanna, what the fuck? Why am I doing that? That's such little money. And I'm going to be like, do it. And especially with merchandiser, because it takes extra long, you're going to be like, why am I doing this? Why am I making $6 for 20 minutes and it actually takes you 40 minutes? I'm going to tell you, keep doing it. And you're going to be like, fine, whatever, I'll do it, bitch. And then you do it and it takes you 10 minutes. And then it takes you 5 minutes, and you're making $5 and $6 in 5 and 10 minutes. And then with Survey Merchandiser especially, you can ask for more money and you'll be making $10, $15, $12, $20 for those same jobs in that same amount of time, and you're able to get a bunch of jobs in the same area doing all of that, and then you're gonna be like, thank you, I'm glad I stuck with it. We're doing Field Agent today, but really all of the merchandising apps work very similarly. Field Agent, Merchandiser, and Moby. We are at 25,000 likes. Y'all could probably still get 30,000 before we get there because we're still on the highway. It takes us another 2 minutes to get there. I worked all day Saturday and did a lot of Walmart flowers. Nice, Monica. Can I start from zero? You don't need to invest ish on any of it. We put $0 in. When I started this, I was a widow with 4 babies. I had nowhere to go, nothing to do, no money, and I started this. If I can do it, you can do it. Does add up. I've only done a couple of weeks and I'm up to $250. Suzanne, yes. No investment, guys. $0. You don't need. This is literally just work. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to do the jobs. And then AJ's going to show you how to get into the apps and pick the jobs. The apps are free. Everything we do is free. How do you cash out? Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent, you will set up direct deposit. You cash out whenever you have more than $5. Moby is gift cards, and the points turn into gift cards. It's a whole thing. But if you use my code for that one, P3VG, you're going to get a bonus 300 points, which is $3. 100 points is $1. Definitely use that. The more you do, the faster it adds up. Yes, they say ask for Social Security. Yeah, because if you make over $600, they have to send you a 1099, friend. They have to send you. These are all legitimate apps. Every single one of these apps has been vetted by me and my team. There is a reason that you just did the Walgreens laundry care. Woohoo! Hell yeah, very me nice. And 3. My Moby code is P3VG. P3, V as in Victor, G as in George. So we got 31,000 likes. So, what was I just answering?
You did
the Social Security. So here's the thing. My referral links are referral links because they pay me something because I have to keep this information free, right? I have to keep this. They pay me something. Why do I have those? I have me, my husband, and 4 employees who I pay a living wage because y'all know I'm not about that life, not paying a living wage, who download the apps, upload their personal information, use the apps, talk to the companies, set up meetings for me. I go to meetings, either Zoom or I fly out to these people, and that's what that money pays for. So I can keep finding more apps for you guys that are free, that they're going to give you incentives for signing up with me and all that good stuff. That's why I have that. That's why I have it set up the way I do. I am only getting the ticket jobs or iSpy. Is there setting? So do more ticket jobs, because then you will start seeing more jobs. All right, I'm going to hand you guys to AJ. We're going to go inside. Well, first, let's hold on real quick.
Let's hold on real quick.
So if you're looking to get started, 3-pin video, side hustle playlist, link to all the apps and websites. Click that link.
Yes, we do, user. We'll answer more questions about taxes. Just know we're not tax professionals.
So I'm working on a new page, but this is the bulk of what I do. So you'll see everything here. Grab a few of these. We're doing Field Agent and Shopkick today. Come back to the profile, 3-pin videos, and that side hustle playlist. We go live 2 times a day to answer questions and show you how to use the apps. We're going to go inside and we're going to start with Field Agent. I've already did these 2. Now we're going to do Shelf View Apples and Shelf View Pet Care. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Did you get stuck on the door?
It didn't unlock.
Oh.
For some reason, my door didn't unlock. All right, then. So if anybody missed us doing the work in Target, we're about to go do it all over again inside of Walmart.
2 similar jobs.
Yep.
Let's go.
So again, we get paid by the job to do this. We work for ourselves. So if you already have a full-time job, or you're the stay-at-home parent, or you have other, time sinks or responsibilities, and you're like, I don't know how the hell I'm going to pick up something else, you work for yourself. No one's shoving work down your throat. There's no quotas that you have to maintain.
Unless you want it shoved down your throat.
Right. I mean, you can work as much or as little as you want. But this is never going to be something where you got to put your 2 weeks in and then throw yourself, leap of faith into something 60 hours you know nothing about.
Guys, but once you start seeing that money roll in, you're gonna be like, you're like, oh, I just did 5 minutes worth of work and made like $10. You're gonna be like, okay.
So just give us one more second to get on the Wi-Fi in here again, and then we'll do more Field Agent. We'll show you another app that we do in a lot of these stores too. So stick around. Just give us one more second to get on the Wi-Fi in here again, and then we'll do more Field Agent. We'll show you another app that we do in a lot of these stores too. So stick around. Okay.
All right.
Yes, you are getting a lot. I guess that's all you need to know about what you feel about this outfit, because everybody's asking about the outfits from Aerie.
Aerie from Aerie by American Eagle.
Yep.
There is codes right now. I think it's like extra for another 25% off. The quality is amazing. I spend a little more on clothes because I do put my clothes through a lot of wear and tear. You can ask my husband. I am a girl who gets into it. So, but yeah, American Eagle, all 3 pieces. I am in love with this outfit. I got the shoes from Steve Madden. So
nice. We will be doing frequent recaps as we go. So if anybody's just new popping into this, we are doing Field Agent projects. This is our first one that we're doing.
We're going to be checking for apples, guys. That's literally it. Ready?
Is this location open?
So once you get there, go to the produce section where apples. There should be the bulk apples and bagged apples. Got it. Also see organic and non-organic. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to be looking for the capture vertical photos of each 4-foot section containing bulk
apples. So we've got these ones, and we'll check in the little bins as well to see if there's more. Yep, there's some right here. Yep. So again, we're not responsible for these over here because those are not apples. We're just taking these.
Apples?
No, pineapple. Well, oh wow, that's tricky. Pineapples. That's tricky.
That is tricky. All right, any more bulk?
Trying to get to it. Yes, on the front end of that end cap. Yep, we got more apples. So again, these projects can be commissioned for any number of reasons. Sometimes they're just looking for a first-hand experience as to, making sure these stores have things where they're supposed to be. Depending on the products that you're working, you could be supplying specific information to the retailers. You could be, checking up on pricing, location, adding coupons to things, making. What did you ask?
We don't need those on the last part.
Well, it said the bagged one, so I don't know. I can't see the project.
They want it in the bins.
Okay. Trying to stay out of the way because it's pretty busy here on Monday.
All right, so we're gonna try this again. I did. Okay.
I mean, the short answer, B-more, is yes. At the end of the day, you're not going to outrank anybody at the store. Even when you sign in with customer service and you have all the same rights and responsibilities that a vendor does, it's still their place of business. If somebody asks you to stop or to do anything, just comply.
And that's what you put in the notes if that happens, and I'll show you where to do that.
Yep.
Because then they can do that. Okay, so do they have the big bucket bin?
Just don't take it personally. You'll still be paid for your time.
Do they, I don't see any.
There's buckets over there.
Right, but the big dump bin that they're talking about. No dump bin. Any freestanding display.
Okay. That's project 3 of 4 done.
$5.
Another $5.
So now, if I had issues, I would put it here. If somebody wouldn't let me do something, if something happened, if their product wasn't there, I could put it right here. But that was it, guys. Who thinks they could do that for $5? Now we're going to do...
That's project 3 of 4.
Let's go.
And this is all on one app. We're just showing you one. Yep. Air care or pet care. Okay. Yeah. So again, we mostly work with food and beverage products. We're not employed by the brands that we're researching, nor by the retailers that we work in. But essentially, we're just independent contractors. We open these apps that I'll show you how they work. But you are just going to collect projects that are available, and you can accept and decline as many or as little as you want. And you're just going to follow the directions for each one. It will prompt you and walk you step by step through the job. It asks you for specific information from pictures to data to survey questions. It could be anything. And so we'd worked a lot in we just did Target and Walmart today. Those are the mega retailers, but we do regional grocery stores a lot as well. We live in the state of Connecticut, so we have a lot of different things up in the Northeast. But we also have things like gas stations and pharmacies and pet stores and hardware stores, because a lot of those products are still sold in other places too. And every once in a while, we will find things that aren't food and beverage, like these.
So those first few pictures that were
cat
on
food?
the other one, were there. So I said, these are how you take the pictures. This is where you're going to go. Is the location open? Yes. Now we're looking for the typical cat food brands: Shiba, Whiskas, Purina. Oh.
Cat food.
Okay.
What are we looking for? All?
Yeah, so I don't think they want
the treats. They want the actual foods. All right, so we'll get the little pâtés. And she's just taking 4-foot sections. In case you're not sure, most standard shelving is about a 4-foot section from break here to break here. There are some longer ones that fall into the 6-foot category. It's not required to be exact. Sometimes they do have you measure things, but for the most part, they want you to overlap products so that they can be assured that you're not missing stuff. So no two stores are laid out exactly the same. So if you can pay attention to detail and just cross your T's, dot your I's, take an extra few seconds to check around locations, because things can get spread apart, broken up. Things are stuck in the back. Things get clearanced out. A lot of this, you're just trying to... Quality assurance is really what we do. When a brand agrees to sell their stuff inside of a store, they want to make sure they're getting their money's worth. That's really all we do. Yeah, this is Field Agent. There are definitely multiple projects, multiple apps that you can use to do this, but the 3 that we use here are Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. You can get all of them in the profile for free.
Those are the snacks.
Yeah, so we're not interested in the treats for this project. It's the bagged and canned foods.
All right, there we go.
Same thing here.
This.
Yep, and then I think dog food's on the other side of this aisle, the bagged foods. So it depends on the project, Alexis. Some of these you're actually required to engage with store staff, so in that instance, you're deliberately visible with the company, but this is an independent project. You can just let them know whatever you're there to do. You're just doing a merchandising project. Usually, we're left alone. Really just depends. I have to tell you, like the digital culture and specifically vlog culture, I'm trying. Vlog culture is the best thing that's ever happened to our line of work, because it is not out of the ordinary for people to be walking around with their phones in their faces and holding them up and doing stuff in public places. It happens all the time. So if you can begin to internalize that, at least for us, it makes us feel a little less awkward. That never fully goes away. But just know that's another skill that you're gonna manage as you're doing this stuff. The more you do, the easier it gets. Dog treats, you said? Yeah. And again, like this layout sometimes just happens. You're going to work through obstacles. You're going to work through minor details to provide them the information that they're looking for. Yeah, exactly, Deanna. But again, other people might have a different experience. It really just depends, honestly, on the people that you're working, that work at that store, and where in the country you're doing this. What do you need, hon? So right here, we're sharing the aisle. We're just waiting for our spot, and they'll be good to go. Each project's a little different, Kia. Some of the apps will have hard cutoffs as how many pictures they want to have. Some will give you unlimited. It really just depends. If there's a specific number, it will be otherwise notated. But if it's not, you're always better off taking more than you need compared to not enough. But as we complete these projects, we submit them digitally. We don't have to hang on to these in our camera roll unless we choose to. We're never required to, but these get submitted digitally. So each project, they have up to 6 days
now, I'm gonna
to
put
approve
in here
it.
that there was not enough pictures to get all of the dog and cat food.
Right. So as long as you're doing this every couple of days, each of these projects will start to trickle in and you'll have this cash available. Right. They're just making sure that somebody at their company can see your project and make sure you did it right and they release the funds. That's all they're waiting for.
That's it.
So that was 4 projects. How long have we been live? Okay, so including the 5 minutes that we said hello to you guys and me driving from Target to Walmart, we've been live for almost exactly 30 minutes. And that was $20, including travel time.
So now, even if that was that, and that for us, that's a lower day.
Yep.
That would be $40 in an hour on average. Who would like to make $40 in an hour and just drive from one local store to the next, or local parking lot, like shopping center to the next? Because that's what that is.
Yeah. And again, Sandy, we're not going anywhere. We'll be doing frequent recaps of everything that we're doing. We try to, you know, show you how the sausage is made here, how these things work. That's what these lives are for. They're designed to be done where you guys can see these projects done in real time. And we'll give you advice. Oh, it's an Xbox. It's an Xbox fridge.
No, look at the other side of it. You can see it. Oh, we're in the
Yeah,
right
that's
one.
actually an Xbox.
Yeah.
It's actually an Xbox.
Yeah. Oh, look it.
That's cool looking.
Look at this side of it.
See it?
That's crazy, right? I'm just waiting for this to upload.
Yep. Yes. So, we'll do a little recap here. So, that's Joanna. I'm AJ. We teach you guys how to make money, save money, get cash back for free just by using free apps here on TikTok. With or without these, you could find these apps for free. But we do happen to have all of them in one convenient location. The vast majority of them don't cost anything for you to use, especially these merchandising apps, which is what we've been demoing today. Nothing that we do is behind a book or a course. So if you guys want to try any of the stuff that we have here, if TikTok would cooperate with me, oh my God, I'm just so over it. There we go. Everything's right here in the profile. You can click this link in the bio or go to joannalynofficial.com. Not everybody sees TikTok links, but these are a few of the apps that we have here. We've shown you 4 field agent projects that we've done across 2 stores. We made $20 in about 20 to 25 minutes. Actually, no, it was about 20 and 20 because 5 minutes of driving and then 5 minutes hello time. So we were using Field Agent. You can also use Survey Merchandiser and Mobi. I'll be showing more of these apps in depth, and we will be showing you Shopkick inside this same store as well. We have other apps that we're in the process of transitioning to a new site here. So we're leaving a lot of links off here, but we will have a lot more up very soon. But there's gaming apps up here. There's lots of cash back that we can... that we will be adding into here. Just remember, you don't need to use everything that we use. Just grab some to try, go back to the profile, watch the pin videos in the Side Hustle playlist, and then come back and see us. We go live twice a day, most days, to show you how these things work, because there's a lot of moving parts.
On the floor is garbage.
Yeah.
Hair care stuff. If you go to beauty and personal care, there's some shampoo and Tresemme and...
Yep, so we'll be answering, we've got one more app to show you very quickly, and then it'll be nothing but questions time. So if you've been answering questions and the mods have missed you and I've missed you, sit tight. We'll be doing all of it for real, forever. So this is Shopkick. So this one is another app that you can kind of just use to help maximize a day's earnings, because it has this feature where you just go inside of stores that are local to you or not, or just local to where you are, and all you have to do is find products on the shelves and scan them. That's all you have to do. You don't have to buy anything. They have rewards, optional rewards if you did want to purchase things. A lot of these products too, in specific stores, are going to be on sale or promotion in some kind. I just recommend you don't do that at Walmart, because Walmart doesn't have the same pricing. They don't accept coupons, that type of stuff. So if you are interested in that stuff, this does start to meld into the couponing cashback section of earnings and savings. And if you already know how to do that stuff, you're going to fit right in here. Got to be, the hair glue?
The hair dye.
Hair dye. Got to be hair dye.
Got to be, okay.
All right, so where do you see that one?
Punch.
Is it in hair care?
Yep. Peacock teal.
Hair care.
Oh, they need the remix kind. Okay.
I don't have that. I don't know what section you're in, because that's not in the section.
I'm in the beauty and personal care.
I just asked you if it was hair care.
I
Beauty and personal care. Looking for that section.
You have it. Go
I don't have that section.
Right there.
There we go.
It's all the way at the bottom. Bottom
Got
pink
to
one.
be the pink one. So you find the product, you scan it, and you get points towards gift cards. That's it. That's the whole app. You are now a Shopkick expert. You got other colors here.
Peacock.
The peacock one. Don't throw it on the ground.
I'm trying not to.
Scan the barcode. That's it.
We're gonna
That's
do
it.
3 and then we're gonna get out of here.
This is probably the simplest thing that we talk about. So if you're super nervous to do any of the other stuff, there's no excuse not to do this one. This one, you're walking in and scanning stuff. That's right there.
That's not it.
Oh, it's not?
So, all right, let's get out of here.
My
That's
bad.
what we do. Let's go to work.
All right. Yep. So all these, you don't have to find everything on the list. This is totally at your leisure. So you can just pop into stores near you and scan products. As you collect these points, they're all going to pool up in your balance right here. I happen to be working towards a $25 PayPal balance, but you can cash out at any time whenever you have available funds, and you can change this whenever you want. We recommend PayPal just because it's the most flexible way to get paid out, but any digital gift card will do you just fine. Target, Walmart, Amazon, and everything in between. Just again, these are digital, so all you have to do is just select your denomination, click redeem, enter your email address, and you will email you this gift card with the barcodes and all the digits from the back, so you can shop with it online or in store. All right, so we'll get off the Wi-Fi here, back to the car, and answer all your questions. No, they were just on their best behavior for Mother's Day, and now today's the witching. No, they were just on their best behavior for Mother's Day, and now today's the witching hour. May 13th. That's it. Done.
I was born the day after Mother's Day. My mom went into labor on Mother's Day, and I was born the next day.
Yeah, Faith, the Shopkick app is very much just a residual thing that we do. It fits perfectly into regular retail habits, plus the working stuff that we do. We're constantly in and out of stores, so absolutely not a life changer there. But if you're already inside of a store, an extra 10 or 15 minutes, if you have it to spare, just makes total sense to us to just do and collect a little bit of those trips that you make. Okay. Especially if it just becomes a part of your routine.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't be skipping anymore. We're off the Wi-Fi now. I did say when we get off the Wi-Fi, TikTok does not like when you skip from Wi-Fi to data to Wi-Fi. It does not like that.
It hates us.
Yeah.
All right, so since everybody's asking, all right, someone getting field agent jobs for me, any tips? Be faster. I know, it's annoying. It happens to me all the time. Oh, thank you. Question about Shopkick. How long till they expire? Like the kicks that you accumulate? I don't know. Actually, let me...
I'm sure there's some arbitrary, inactive account period thing. But most of these apps, if you're in danger of, like having your stuff expire, they usually either send you an email or a text or something just to let you know, or a push notification. I know that happens with Fetch a lot because we usually use her Fetch, not mine. So if I have like a built up balance, it's like, you have 7 days to redeem a receipt or you lose your points. It's like, okay, fine. Next receipt I get is mine.
Hush. Kicks will only ever expire due to extended inactivity. We reclaim kicks from accounts that have been inactive for 6 months or longer. So literally you can go in and scan something in a 6-month period of time and you're fine.
Yep. Well, thanks, Heather. No, not always Aisha. I think that's how I say that. Unless that's an L, then that's Lesha. But I think it's Aisha. Anyway, no, so it depends on the project. I am going to show you some of these apps, like what you're actually looking at, and you can kind of decide for yourself which projects you want to do. But not every project you have to engage with store staff. Some of them are designed to be independent, but speaking to store staff is pretty common too.
It is, absolutely. All right, do you want to show them how to get started and where to get the jobs? All right, I'm going to sit over here and, be cute.
I'm going to sit here and be cute off camera with no one looking at me.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. So let's get this here, and I'll flip the phones around. So again, everything's for free in the profile. You don't have to pay for anything. And I will show you some of these apps. So we've been doing merchandising this morning. I'll be showing you the Merchandiser app. This is the one that we've by far been doing the longest. We've used this one for about 10 years now. So you can create an account, and this is what you're going to see. All these apps are under GPS location. So it tells you what projects need to be done in stores near you, and you're going to see familiar names. Walmart, Target, ShopRite, PetSmart. Stop & Shop is a regional chain up here, as is IGA. CVS, the pharmacy. What else we got here? That's a state park, another IGA. ShopRite's another regional one up here. Walgreens, H&M, yeah, the clothing store, H&M. So these are small one-off projects that you can get paid by the project to do, and you can take as many as you reliably can complete. Once you start getting into high scales of work, or if you're just trying to be more organized, we always like to use the map view as well, so we can plan a day better, the most efficient way to and from a location. So each of these bubbles is a job. You guys can see we are in the state of Connecticut. We got New York down here, Massachusetts up here, Rhode Island over here. We do travel out of state pretty frequently as well, but generally speaking, I can take as much work as I can get my hands on. All I have to do is pick a project at random, and it tells me what the project is, where I'm going, how much I'm getting paid, and I can preview this audit before I ever do it. So this is the Wisps audit. This is inside of a Stop and Shop. This is a Cracker, right? Is it
Yes.
Wisps? Yeah, so it's a $20 project. It'll take me roughly 20 minutes per store. I wouldn't worry too much about that because once you get up to speed, you're going to cut a lot of time off of these. So it's going to tell you everything. You're going to check in with customer service as a vendor. Oh, it's the deli stuff. That's what it is. It's a deli product.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to go and find the deli manager or assistant, somebody there that has a clue. Doesn't necessarily need to be the full-fledged store manager. And you're going to go find these Wisps products, and I think there's another one that you're looking for here too. Wisps, and there might be another one. If I see it, I'll say it. But you're going to go find that location. There should be on a display rack. If not, you're going to assess that accordingly. It gives you instructions of what to do in that scenario. But when you find it, you're going to take inventory of what's there. All the varieties, how many facings or how many rows of product is there, how many units are there, what's the price, is the price tag correct, anything discounted, promotional, anything. They want to know all that stuff. Again, if it's not set up, you will actually set it up. And then you're going to talk to the store staff. You just say that you're working there on behalf of Wisps and you're checking on their products. And you're going to touch on them with X, Y, and Z. If there's any errors on the price tags, you can have them fixed as well at the store level. And you're going to merchandise. You're going to bring everything forward straight to the front. If there's any additional stock, this one actually doesn't say to bring it from the back room. So it's probably not likely that there's going to be any, but taking stuff from the back room is pretty common as well. And then you're going to take pictures of everything you did, answer some survey questions about your project, and done. $20 in 20 minutes, and you can do this as much as you want. But the ones we were showing today were field agents. So this is a different app, so different company, but same type of work, same process. It's going to load, and it's going to find projects near you. We were working mostly in the audit and precision required categories because people always ask us which projects we like to do on Field Agent. There's other ones that we'll do as well, but that's what we were working in today. List view and map view. Each of these pins is a job and you can do as much as you want. And the same thing with Mobi. Now, the only catch with Mobi is that these projects are first come, first serve. You can't reserve them. So just know that with these, but the same type of work. Dots, you can work and you can search different parts of the country. These all have different ranges that can help you look for different parts of your state or other states that you might be in. And we can use all these together, and that's what we prefer to do. Projects clustered in one spot within one store, two stores, couple stores, within 5 miles, one shopping center, and you can just go nuts.
Field Agent works in a lot of countries. Guys, I can only tell you where they work that I know of, and that's United States and Canada for the most part. Otherwise, it's going to be your trial and error. I do know that Field Agent works in South Africa, Australia, the UK, and quite a few other countries, so you can check that out. Survey Merchandiser only works in the United States and only some places in Canada.
Yeah, Allison, it's a free app anyway, so yes, I mean...
What?
Can they see if there's anything in the area?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, people ask about saturation and stuff. So as freelance merchandisers, there are projects, there are jobs that can't get commissioned unless they have enough merchandisers in an area. So it's kind of actually the opposite in a lot of cases because there are parts where they just don't have enough people on the apps to, make people go on or to get projects available in those areas.
Taria, if I'm saying that wrong, let me know. What app have you been using? Because I don't think I've ever made 25 cents.
Never 25 cents.
Unless you're just doing surveys.
I was going to say.
Hi, Green Eyed Blonde. How are you? So how much we make it? So we don't talk about what we make according to our lawyer, they don't want us to say our exact numbers. because you guys would think that you could do it. It's just a cluster hoo-ha. Anyways, what I can tell you is we support 5 kids and 2 adults in the state of Connecticut. There are ebbs and flows. Some weeks we're working 40 hours, some weeks we're working 0 hours. On average, we're working 20 to 25 hours, and that was before TikTok. In fact, we work more now that we're on TikTok because we do lives and we do a lot of research and everything else. But it's going to depend on where you live, the jobs you take, how quickly you learn, what you're willing to do. All of those things play a factor, but you can replace an income. You can make it supplemental. You can do it just to cover your Starbucks habit, whatever you want to do. Field agent and merchandiser, cash direct deposit. Moby is in gift cards. That's the only one that pays in only gift cards besides Fetch, which is a cash back app. But as far as working apps, all of the gaming apps, Testum, Missed Play, Cashkick, Swagbucks, and Inbox Dollars, you can cash out via PayPal or gift cards. So you really can get actual dollars.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you were probably doing surveys.
Try the games. Yep. Try the games.
Yes. So, about taxes. Obviously, we're not tax professionals. We can give you some quick bullet points as it pertains to us, but we recommend you speak to a tax professional about anything. But we are independent contractors, so we work on the books. This stuff is taxable. We file 1099 taxes. We file a different form than a W-2. It's still very common filing status in the United States, but if you've never done it before, we recommend you go to Flyfin, which is no longer
Taxes
in the profile.
Taxes are not optional. Do not listen to people who say that crap. Unless you'd like to be arrested.
Yes, but also consequences are optional, so there's that. Anyway, we will be adding the profile, the Flyfin app, but you can get it from the link in the profile after the live, and you can get information from real CPAs.
Yes, Sabrina.
You can get real, information about your bracket, your income, and stuff like that. But yes, we write off, everybody knows you can write off miles as your own business, but you can also write off just about any business expense. If you paid for it and you had to do that to make money that day, it can be considered a business expense. So we encourage you to log purchases, whether it's
I'm not in the mood. Like, really, I'm not in the mood for people. They're probably a sovereign citizen. Okay, I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. Pay your taxes unless you want to go to jail.
No, you don't have to download a gift card. You can use them just from the usually digital gift cards go to your emails. Yes, so just keep your email, and then if you click that link in your email, it will give you the barcode, and you can scan it in the register, or it has the gift card numbers, and you can just type them in and shop with it online.
Yeah, your girl
you do gig economy, full time with your wife, and we make over $140K per year with 5 kids, and we pay minimal taxes.
Absolutely, because there is so many tax write-offs. There are so many tax write-offs. Yes. So people who complain about it, first of all, I like having my fire department, my EMS.
Yes.
I won't say the other one. I like having roads. I like having infrastructure. I like all of those things. And I like that we have support safety nets. I wish we paid more taxes into the support safety nets for welfare and other things. I wish that our money went more to that than it does to the military. However, I'm glad that I pay taxes because it means that I live in a society that takes care of others.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I mean, like our culture, at least in the United States anyway, does a horrible job teaching adults tax code, understanding. It's just a dearth of information that's not.
So I saw somebody keep asking, what is they weren't here for us doing the actual jobs. What are the jobs that we do? Fabulous question. The stuff that we do in the stores that you missed maybe was the merchandising. That is the act of going into stores and checking on products for companies. I use 3 apps for that: Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. They are listed in my profile. You can grab them. They are all free. What you're doing is you're taking these small jobs that take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 is you're taking the job, you're looking at it, you can see what it is ahead of time, you pick the jobs, you pick when you do them, you go into the store and you just follow instructions. If you can read and take a picture on a phone and answer questions, you can do this job. Literally, we went inside and it was an apple audit. I went in and took pictures of all of the bins of apples. That's what I did. It took me 5 minutes. I uploaded those pictures and I will be paid $5 for that. I did that again with the pet care section. I took pictures of all the pet care stuff, and then I will be paid $5. So that's basically the premise of how we make that money. The other way that we make money is through 5 different apps: Cashkick, Swagbucks, Inbox Dollars, Testum, and Missed Play. These are apps where you can download apps and services, do surveys, and play games for money. We do that as a more passive income. That is things that we can do while we're watching TV, while we're standing in line, whatever.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, Colleen, it is going to depend on where you are. We live on the East Coast. We live in Connecticut, so we things are generally more clustered on the coast than they are in some of the more remote parts of the Midwest. It really just depends. And it also depends on how much you're willing to travel. We always just say, make sure it's worth it for you. Don't put yourself out and have it not be worth it for you. But
right.
Generally speaking, yes, these projects need to be repeated early and often. Some of this is going to be cyclical. It aligns with a lot of the retail trends, anything from holidays to seasonal stuff. A lot of this starts to go in lockstep because it's just about keeping track of products as they go in and out of the store. And we're just doing a lot of that stuff behind the scenes.
The games that give the most money, you just have to look and see which ones are paying out the most. Honestly,
low from the 860.
I see many games $150, $200 or more on some of the apps, so it's really going to depend on what you want to do. Hi, Susan.
But yes, we've given you a lot of information in this live, and you're never going to retain all of it in one shot. So we do encourage you to give the follows. We have other socials as well. We archive some of these lives to go up on YouTube from time to time, some of the more meaty ones or different things that we show you guys. Joanna Lynn Official on all other platforms, so YouTube.
Don't forget
Instagram.
the E in Lynn. Everybody forgets it. It's JoannaLynne. Thanks, Mom. Official. OFFICIAL. You can find me on all of my socials that way. Super easy. I try to make things easy for everyone because I am a girl who cannot remember anything. So I operate under the premise that people think like me, even if they don't. So that way you can, do it. How do you handle reimbursement for purchases? Reimbursement as far as the buy and tries, they give it to you automatically when you upload the receipt for what you paid. You tell them how much you paid. So if the product was $5 and it was 79 cents tax, you put $5.79, you will be reimbursed that usually within 24 to 48 hours before you even get paid for the job, and then you will get paid for that job on top of it.
Our wishes depends on the project. So if you're looking for work right now, go into the filter, which is on the bottom right-hand corner.
You don't need to subscribe, Earth Girl.
Bottom right-hand corner of your screen, it looks like a funnel, and you can just click the claim and go. And that stuff, if you're ready to work right now, you can go work right now. That's the claim and go stuff.
How do you buy and try? That's going to be usually under field agent and survey merchandiser. You'll see it'll say it ahead of time. There's usually even a section that says buy and try. Click it, grab the project, look where it is, see what it is, and do it. That's literally it.
Yep.
Yes, Earth Girl, you don't need to subscribe. Yep. The subscribe thing here is not. I didn't put that there. TikTok did. You guys don't have to subscribe to get any of this stuff. It does support me. I do use that money to, help with the bills and stuff for my employees. But usually what we do is all TikTok money, whether it's gifts or whatever, is we give them back to you guys after a few months. You'll notice that we never ask for them on live. We ask for likes, shares, and going to repost my videos because that way it gets out to more people and that's free for you guys.
No, Sonny, we don't have a backup account. We
have another account.
Generally speaking, this is the only account that we use. We don't use multiple profiles. There's a lot of junk profiles out there. We're trying to get them taken down permanently. But just know the 2.4 million followers is the one you got to be following. The junk profiles don't have that much.
Lilo, it's okay if you missed out. We're going live again tonight to do the same exact thing. Someone's being fake. All right, guys. We have a meeting we have to get to. So watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions, and we will see you guys live tonight with more working stuff. We love you all and have a great rest of your Monday. Bye.